Becoming rich is easier than you think. But 95% of people will never get there. And it has nothing to do with luck, talent, or education. They stay broke because of the little things they do daily, the invisible habits that silently kill their financial future. The worst part? These habits feel normal. And what feels normal is exactly what's holding you back. If you've ever felt like no matter how hard you work, you're always behind, like you're starting over every month, every year, then what you're about to hear is going to change everything. You won't just learn how to make money. You'll learn how to stop being broke. Permanently. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to break out of the struggle and step into a life most people can't even imagine. Let's look at the habits that are quietly keeping you broke. 1. You think like a consumer, not a creator. What's the first thing you do when you wake up? Reach for your phone? Scroll through someone else's morning routine? That right there, that small act is shaping your entire mindset. Broke people consume. Rich people create. They build. They launch. They sell. They show up even when no one's watching. It's not just about waking up early. It's about waking up with purpose. So ask yourself, are you spending your days watching others win or building something of your own? 2. You chase comfort. Let's be honest. Do you keep avoiding what's hard? Do you keep choosing easy? You hit snooze instead of getting up. You scroll instead of sending that pitch. You skip the workout and say, I'll do it tomorrow. Every time you choose comfort, you delay your breakthrough. Growth lives on the other side of discomfort. If you're always choosing ease, don't be surprised when life feels hard later. Discipline is temporary pain. Regret is permanent. 3. You waste time like you're immortal. Scroll, tap, like, repeat. Before you know it, the day's gone. If you waste 4 hours a day, that's 1,400 hours a year. 2 full months gone. Time is your most valuable currency. You can make back money. You can't make back time. If you're not obsessed with how you spend your hours, your future will reflect that. Ask yourself, what did I do yesterday that actually moved me forward? 4. You hang with losers. This one stings, but it's real. Look around. If your circle isn't growing, neither are you. If your friends are always broke, negative, and unmotivated, guess what you're becoming? The environment isn't neutral. It's contagious. Energy rubs off. Standards rub off. You don't have to cut people off, but you do need to level yourself up. Sometimes the best move isn't motivation, it's elevation. 5. You think education ends at school. School teaches you how to memorize. Life requires you to learn how to adapt. Rich people are students forever. They read books, study markets, take courses. They sharpen their skills daily. If the last time you learned something new was in school, that's like trying to run today's apps on yesterday's operating system. Information is free. Ignorance is what's expensive. 6. You complain more than you compete. You blame the economy, the system, your background, your boss. And while you're pointing fingers, someone else with the same challenges is building something. Winners build, losers blame. Every second spent complaining is a second taken from creating. If your mouth is always full of excuses, your hands won't have time to work. Choose victim or builder. You can't be both. 7. You try to look rich before you are. New phone, new sneakers, weekly nightlife, all for the highlight reel. But your bank account, still struggling. That's not wealth. That's performance. Real success is quiet. It shows up in assets, investments, discipline, not outfits and captions. If you're going broke trying to look rich, you're just speeding up the struggle. 8. You avoid boredom. You want every day to feel exciting. But real success isn't exciting. It's boring. It's repetitive. It's quiet. It's budgeting. Saying no. Studying when no one's watching. Broke people chase entertainment. Rich people build endurance. You don't need more stimulation. You need more consistency. If this hit you in any way, hit that like button and subscribe, because what's coming next That's the part that actually changes lives. Now let's talk about the rich habits. You've seen the ones keeping you broke. Here are the ones that build wealth. If you apply these consistently, your future won't just be richer, it'll be freer. 1. Pick your rich skill. One skill. That's all it takes to change everything. Sales, marketing, coding, trading, real estate, content creation. Pick one and master it. Not halfway, not dabbling. Go all in. The market pays for value, and value comes from skill. Stop waiting for passion. Build something the world needs. Dabblers stay broke. Masters get paid. 2. Clean your circle. Want to level up? Start with your environment. Winners think faster, move quicker, expect more from themselves. Get around people who force you to grow. If no one in your circle is ahead of you, you're not in a circle. You're in a cage. 3. Mirror the rich. Study the rich like a science. Their habits, their morning routines, their books, even the stores they shop in. I used to visit rich neighborhoods, not to flex, but to absorb. Your brain adapts to what it sees most. Feed it excellence. 4. Pay to grow. There's a difference between spending and investing. Broke people fear cost. Rich people calculate return. I once spent my last $500 on mentorship. That decision opened doors that changed my life. Free is great, but free is slow. Skin in the game speeds things up. You don't pay for information. You pay for transformation. 5. Become a seller. Rich people sell their ideas, their products, themselves. Sales isn't manipulation. It's clarity with confidence. If you can't sell what you do, don't be shocked when no one buys. Learn to sell or learn to stay stuck. 6. Do the money math. You want $1 million? Break it down. That's $2,740 a day. A $50 product? 55 sales. A $1,000 service? Just 3 clients. A $5,000 offer? 1 every 2 days. Money is math, and math creates a map. Don't dream vaguely. Plan specifically. 7. Stay in student mode. The world is evolving daily. So should you. Read daily. Listen. Watch. Reflect. Your brain is your bank. Feed it well. 8. Stay hungry even when you're winning. Comfort is the silent killer of success. Your first win isn't the finish line. It's the foundation. Your first $10,000 month? Cool, now double it. The moment you relax, someone else catches up. Stay broke in your mind, so you stay building in real life. You know what's wild? The habits that keep you broke are the easiest to fall into. The ones that build wealth are easy too, just harder to stay consistent with. But if you start now, and stay with it, this might be the moment that changes everything. So, which habit hit hardest for you? Which one made you pause? Drop it in the comments. Start with that one. Don't just watch videos about success. Use them, build with them, grow with them, and if you're serious about changing your money game, hit that subscribe button. We've got much more coming your way. See you in the next video.